to many places, I've seen too many things, but I have never seen just somebody who could feel me. Can you feel me now? Day after day after day, I'm thinking I should be out there making more. Believe me, it kills me to know I am deceiving, misleading. Gotta take you with me now. Can you feel the sun wash over? Let me show you who I am and what I've done. I should be making songs about all I've left behind, and maybe people would think she's got something that's alright. I think I'll pass this time away, over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I'll take the stream. I'm not okay. I could do more than this. I will take you with me now. Can you deal with the exposure? I can show you who I am and what I've done. I'll be making songs about all I've left behind, and people who won't listen don't matter much to me now. Can you feel this time? Away, over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I'll take the stream. I'm not okay. I could do more than this. Away, over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I could do more than this.
Good times, everybody, and welcome. We have made it to Friday. Everyone can breathe a sigh of relief. Oh my god, it's been a week. And the worst thing is, I misread all of those shout-outs, or those streak messages, because I saw the channel point benefits and thought, good god, how have I achieved 450 streams as a streak for people? I mean, 45 is bad enough. Does make me wonder how often I stream. 5 days a week, honest gov. Either way, greetings to Frauke and Landstrad, and Shadow Sky, and TGM, and Raven, and anybody else. Yeah, nine weeks of 5 days a week-ish. I mean, there've been a couple where I've not achieved the 5, honest gov. But Heck, 45 in a row! You're all mad. And I appreciate it. I like it. It's lovely. Which is how old I think that mechanic is. Oh, that's believable. So, give or take, yeah. I mean, it might be 11, allowing for the Christmas break. We're opening with awesome music today, I think. The combination of first Away and then this. This is Cairo, isn't it? Yes, it is. At least I'm fairly sure it's Cairo. I can't actually see on that screen. Yes, it is Cairo. I'm just going to continue to bop. Hello, strange little pumpkin-headed man. Where were we? Yesterday we built this thing, farmhouse, that went from boring and horrible, and I couldn't cope with it midway through, to actually managing to pull together and be something by the end of it. So I'm happy. Makes a change. Or at least means that there won't be the I'm going to rip it all down and start again moment that there nearly was. And take a breath. Yes. Take 2 breaths and call me in the morning. No, wait, what? I do hope everyone is well. We have, as I said, made it to Friday, which is an achievement as far as I can tell. I spent the entire day dealing with politics and meetings, and I'm not entirely convinced that was an improvement. Only 2? What did I say? I can't even remember what I said that resulted in only 2. I've lost track of everything that's going through my mind right now. Take 2 breaths. Call me in the morning. Yes, well, if you only breathe twice between now and the morning, you might have a problem. Possibly. For values of, oh dear goodness. And that poppy just ruined that. Yes. So, train of thought. I have one. If anyone can find it, please return it to sender. What I'm attempting to open with mentally is this wall, which I want to run from this entrance all the way around to the back of this house in some way, shape or form, so that it isolates this hilltop and the no drama safety llama. Train of thought. Look, if you derail anything that has hazardous materials, all I have to say is squirrel. Please don't hurt the squirrels. I would like to keep the squirrels intact. And since most of the squirrels are what is keeping my sanity intact, under the heading of 12 squirrels in a trench coat, let's not overdo this. I think Frauke deserved that. I need some normal walls. Why do I'm sort of attempting to make this up as I go along. mostly because I haven't a plan. Lack of a plan is, well, normal. Your mileage may vary. Your squirrels may screech. Booze can toss it. Well, yes. Booze very much can be a hazardous material, particularly depending on how much of it you include. We had 153. Yes, we are already well into the ridiculous numbers of quotes. Oh my. I'm not even sure I want to remember what I said to actually result in that one. I know what I meant. Just because I didn't say it doesn't have anything to do with what I was actually intending to say. And apparently I need to sleep. Right. It's going to be one of those Fridays, folks, where I don't know what I'm doing, I haven't a clue, I haven't a plan, and I have, I have had a day where I would rather not have had the day. So please bear with. Because it's going to be in... What else is new? Sunday. No, it's Friday, Scots. Wow. We're doomed. We are so doomed. I was already thinking that we were doomed, and now the fact that I've already mistaken Friday and Sunday with each other, I'm fairly sure Sunday is King Day. This would be Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is why the American contingent get Monday off. If I'm correct. Is that the case? Some of them. I did say the American contingent. Oh, it does. Does it actually depend on the region of America as well? I only know because our my colleagues in our New York office advised me this morning, today, one of the above, that they were going to be unavailable? Unavailable. On Monday. And so we are making sure that we do not attempt to distract them, dissuade them, disturb them, or have anything to do with them on Monday. Federal holiday, so it's... okay. Your mileage may vary. Your... I know I had a quote yesterday, I think it was, that involved your mileage may vary, and I'm not entirely sure that I want to repeat any of that. Your mileage may vary. Your squirrels may screech. Screech? What is screech? Yes, that's the one. And that also answers Frauke's question of what the heck was 153. I didn't realise that was 153. Not entirely convinced I know what's going on at the best of times. Yes, I do have some andesite. If at first you don't succeed, bury the evidence. No. Destroy all evidence, hide all proof, ensure that you've blackmailed anybody who might actually have anything to do with it. Afternoon is your dev lunch, so essentially done an hour early aside from socializing. I'm so sorry. Given how easily socializing is, I meant evil. It's not entirely what I said, but it's what I meant. Hey, True Purple. Oh dear. Zoom call socializing. Socializing, so I'll go Zoom. Zoom, Zoom. Zoom, Zoom. That's from something, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is. Feels like it might be a cartoon, a comic strip, or a comic. And whichever one of the 7 it is, who knows? Might have needed some actual stone in the form of other materials. And by other materials, I mean stairs and slabs. Zoom, zoom, zoom! No. There wasn't a third zoom. There will be no third zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Available now from all good retailers. Zoom. I'm not losing it. You're losing it. I never had it in the first place. No, that's wrong. No, yes, that's better. I do try to be reasonable. That feels like that needs a couple of extra. Just a couple. Wow. Just wow. I said reasonable, not stay within scope. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's only one scope, and his name is John Cena. No, what? There may be issues with my sanity today. If you have any idea where my sanity has gone, good luck. I deserved that statement. I'm fairly sure I deserved that statement. You didn't have to be so brutal about it, though. No. It's different. Tempted to do a little bit more somewhere on this. If only I could work out where. It's just something I'm not sure about. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that getting up was the bit I was concerned about, but particularly since at the moment we're looking at the back, which getting up is not necessarily a problem. I mean, the obvious bit would be go here, here, and here, but actually that does lead me to the section where you can get up from this side, which is problematic at best, and an issue at worst. So let's do that. Of course, you can still get up to the top from there, but that could be resolved by putting another wall there. I mean, we are on the back side of the wall. It's not like this is the out. This is effectively the side where people would possibly be wanting to escape from the buildings. The citadel. I mean, by that logic, you can very easily get up this side. It's more, can you easily get up from this side? And the answer is a resounding probably. Particularly if you do that. I'd say another 2 stone walls here. And I need to sleep, apparently. Hey, Hunter. All I have to say is, bar humbug. Enjoy your evening and take lots of photos tomorrow. I will be insisting on there being photographs. That doesn't at all sound disturbing. The other part of me says it's hotel Wi-Fi. Hotel Wi-Fi generally doesn't work at the best of times. Hey, Blast! Wow. Wow. It's like that, is it, Hunter? I feel slighted. Slighted, I say. I'm not quite sure what it is a sleight of, but hey, might be sleight of hand. I know I've just made it so that it's entirely possible to get up this side of the wall, but I'm still sticking with the fact that I'm not really sure I care about people being able to climb this wall. Household Wi-Fi is still built for a handful of people to check their email. Not for everyone to... Yes, exactly. Or basically what everyone does with Wi-Fi nowadays. Hey, Little Red. Doing okay, I think. Currently attempting to work out this wall. Making it look reasonably solid, whilst at the same time also not really giving a monkeys. Worry about that last section of statement. I shall leave a flower atop the crafting bench. Oh, please don't. If you fill in your own thoughts, we'll be in trouble. How is it that I'm already at the point where I need to eat because I've been because otherwise I can't sprint? What do I look like? Pearl? Actually, no, it was Gem who worked out that she had the most jumping on the server from all the stats. Yeah. I tried to think what number of jumps I have actually in my world by way of stat poker. I'm trying to make this look like it's been put together by pillagers who do seem to like to include large amounts of dark oak into their sections of build. And occasionally they like to have them in the places that make sense. I'm lost by which segment. I've got segments all over the place now that aren't really plain. The whole lot has just been given a bit of an overhaul. Center of the wall on the inside. What, this area? It may end up being that I stick something here, actually in this area, and I think this probably would be a good area for something to introduce life into the area, as it were. Cart, barrels, something, because this is, as you go from here, this is the exit to the on foot out of the castle, and this area is one of the access points to the guarding areas. The guarding areas? A 5-stream streak! Yay for streaking through chat! Remember, kids, streaking is not something that you should be doing in public. Keep it to chat. Rookie numbers. Ow! Ow! Just because you've got 9 times the numbers. Oh boy. I didn't realize that we were going to be quite so competitive. Let's see. Just having fun. Exactly. I know. Don't mind me. I will continue to take the royal mick out of everybody at the best of times. Let's see. Kind of surprised that those flowers have lasted as long. Must be less than 5 minutes. those. Let's go for a pair of composters. And... Nope. Yes. That. If I only had a brain. Five minutes is one of those things that it just adds up. Well, that didn't help. And the other part of me says, 5 minutes is an age. Just look at how long it takes for Decked Out to reset. Which I realised I've not played for a couple of days, so I might actually attempt to play some Decked Out today. Actually, I'm going to move those forward by one. That feels like it would be better. Yeah, that's better. Granted, that would have probably toppled over backwards by now, but it's amazing what happens when you unbalance your carts. Remember, kids, unbalanced carts are never a good thing. Always check your load is correctly secured. Why do I have two crafting tables in my hand? Savage fights. Savage fights. What's one of those? And I know the response is that thing that you never get round to doing, Scots, because you're never actually in Final Fantasy XIV. That's a wall you just attempted to open. That's good. Actually, let's just jump out the window. Let's see. This one's got gravel in it, and let's turn it into half of that, and half of that, and that much. I don't need you. Where's my shovel gone? There it is. Let's start bringing in some gravel. Make it look like this is kind of a sort of well-used storage area on the edge of all of this highly important. That's better. That looks much more like it's sort of a reason for existing as an area. What I might do is, I'd like to... Yeah, that would make sense. hold on. I think I need a low wall along here to explain why you go up here and then turn. So let's get some more building materials in the form of low walls. I think this time around we will just go with the actual walls. Alright, let's go a bit like this, like so, and put in a bit of this, and let's put in a couple of bits of tuff, and a couple of bits of gravel, and then here and here, a little bit there, and then 1, 2, 3, just to give it a little bit more interest. Something's flickering up and down over here. Ah, dirt. I'm not sure there's a good reason for the wall to go like that. So let's bring that back and do this, and do you, and a bit more there. And some of this, and a bit of that. Yeah, no, I don't like that bit. So anchor it into here. What I might need is, now that I've done that, let's get some fences. First things first, let's make some more sticks. No. Which one of these has dark oak in it? There it is. It's one of those, where did my dark oak all go? Where can it be? We do that. You. That's better. No, actually, what I will do is take this one up a bit, and then we can hang a streetlight off of it. Have a good meeting, Raven. Because yeah, we need some form of light sources in this area. So let's find some light. I have seen the light. It's in the chest with all of the other lights. Here it is. I may need to go and buy some more lanterns. I seem to be running low on them. Lanterns is librarians. Come back to that one. It's not my problem for now. I've got enough for this afternoon. Let's stick one there. Tempted to stick one on front of the cart. That looks weird. If we put another wall here, we can stick a lantern on top of it. That's better. I don't need you. How are we doing with light overlay? You're all lit, you're all lit. That works. Oh, there's a torch here. Which is unnecessary. Excellent. Always good when the torches are unnecessary. Probably need to put in... Let's go with you and stick a lantern on there. And I'm betting that we've got some, areas of zero light around here. So let's stick one there. And And if we do this, we can turn it into a section that looks like it's a bit of the pathing to do like so. Those look wrong. I think they're too far in. That's... I mean, you're not wrong there, Tor. I'm fairly sure that a large number of people have a good grasp on the Pitchfork and Torch franchise. Also, Hair Tor. That's starting to feel a bit more like it's been decorated into appropriateness. Decorated into appropriateness. There's a description for you. Let's see. What do we got down there? We've got stone brick, cobble, mossy cobble, path. Yeah, okay. Let's go and get those materials, because I'd like for that path to be the path up here as well. Seeing as how it's one of the major paths. I just used up the last of my mossy... moss. Forget any other word there. I don't have any more moss. Really? Well, I mean, we're getting on for 15 minutes past. It's almost time for an IKEA run. Let's turn those into that, and then we can put that into there as well. Alright, I still don't know why I've got another crafting bench in my inventory. Schmegada. Alright, IKEA run it is. Because we are out of moss. Moss. That's a wall. That's the nether. Come fly with me and both. I have a decent supply of moss at IKEA, and the 5-second farm is primarily bone meal. You actually have to stand at the 5-second farm to collect it. So for the moment, I think this is an IKEA run. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. Because, yeah. I appear to have a decent amount of moss. Lagville had the moss farm. Yes. I wonder if I ever actually emptied the moss farm at Lagville. Should we go and see? Let's go and see if the moss farm at Lagville is full or empty. Hello, Lagville. You're looking particularly laggy today, but actually you're loading quite fast. Right. Down here is my mossy cave. If your cave is mossy, you too might have problems. We might have a bit of moss in Lagville. And by way of moss carpet, all of it. But we don't have any of the behemoths. Azalea bushes. So for those who haven't encountered this, welcome to Lagville's Moss Farm. It is a very generic moss farm. This one is purely here for moss. Complete with a large amount of all sorts of bits. And it operates exactly as you would expect for a moss farm. Slowly and wrong. Wow. That just shows you how much lag there is in this area still. Second long ticks on the repeaters. That too. I'm not sure that the repeaters are supposed to be that slow, even when they're at 4 tick. Aren't they supposed to be like 4 ticks as opposed to 4 seconds? But that is the moss farm of Lagville. Boy, is it boy, is it mossy. I was going to say, laggy is the word I'm looking for. I'm curious, how much of this do we have? Not much. Hello, cat. And I have no idea why that chest is quite so messy. 20 ticks per second, 1/5 of a second per repeater. Yeah, that's not 1/5 of a second. That was closer to 1 second per repeater. Or at least that's what it felt like. Now, one thing I'm wondering... oh, we have small and big drip leaf down here. That's useful to know. Oh, and more moss and all of the large bushes. And a decent amount of... yeah, chorus flute. Chorus flute? How did I get a large fern? I didn't think you could collect those. Random piece of cobblestone. That doesn't feel... Hello, random hopper. Apparently I forgot to check my chests. Even if they are barrels. I think the universe is confused. Last time I looked, hoppers are not not flowers. I have a lot of spruce, apparently. Now you have a skyblock idea. Oh dear. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry, it was my fault. Take your pick, whichever is more appropriate. Ah. 20 past. That would explain why I couldn't open that barrel. I was wondering what was going on there. Hello, cat. Hello, Gigi. Well, you won't be able to open that chest because there's a cat on it. This is where I occasionally look to see what the heck I have left over in Lagville. Because I'm fairly sure you can't open any chest with a cat on it. Because cats are infinitely heavy. Yeah. All sorts of items grown by bone mealing different types of ground. I mean, that makes me think of... oh, what's the... so there's the plant... mystical essence that you can get with plants. Which mod is that? And the one where you get the essences for essence of dirt and essence of stone and essence of splat. I should probably eat before I essence of splat myself to death. Mystical agriculture. Thank you. But, yeah. Ignoring the whole essence of splat part of things, mystical agriculture is... effectively, you bone meal flowers to grow the bits that you need to be able to actually get materials. One of these had a lot of cobble in it. There it is. Right. I think that's a good start. I'm not talking crops, direct bone mealing. Direct bone mealing feels wrong, though, as a concept. Okay. Ah, yes. Right. I mean, at least with growing crops for it, you have a reason for getting the materials. You've done crops over and over again. That is probably very, very accurate. Also, where's my redstone chest? I need to get rid of my spare agricultural hoppers. Free range, homegrown hoppers. Homegrown hoppers? Not gonna go. I'm gonna put 3 in as. As the stair up there. Mob tower to get started. Yeah. Bone meal dirt for plants, stone for ores. It's an interesting concept. I said I was going to leave 3 for that, didn't I? Regular dirt can drop grass, pods, or mycelium and moss. Moss. What would you get for bone mealing moss? Just out of curiosity. Might as well take this to the follow the flow. Follow the yellow brick flow. Follow the yellow brick flow. Hoppers, apparently. Wow. Your redstone, your redstone materials come from moss. I feel like we're getting an interesting amount of lag here, which doesn't feel right. Wow. Nicely done there, Scott. Right, I need half slabs to make my entrance up to that. I'm fairly sure I've got half slabs rather than making some new ones. You, a couple of you, let's grab that one. And I thought I had some half slabs in mud bricks, but apparently not. So let's just make myself one pair of them. And get this into place. I'm still confused about the fact that I had hoppers in an agricultural area. I know it's come from me dismantling the hoppers that made up the hopper farm. The hopper farm? The automated... not you. The automated storage system. It just felt weird for it to be there. Oh, I should have done the half slabs here as well. Dope. I've just used up all my half slabs on this entrance, completely ignoring the fact that I needed some here. Let's see. Just one I saw movement over there. Let's get a couple of you, a couple of you. Really wish we had basic packed mud as slabs, because it would be really, really useful. And according to the clock, it's 3 hairs past a freckle. And time to sleep. Yada dee dee dee. I'm liking the way that this is actually starting to tie this building into this area and actually make this area feel more completed. I think we need... Oh, did I have... No, I don't. I don't have any coarse dirt on me. I probably need to come through with some coarse dirt in a minute. What do I have for this area? This is more of the same, except heading more into the... I don't have any tuff on me. So let's get coarse dirt and tuff. There's the coarse dirt. And no, tuff, tuff, here tuff. And let's grab some gravel while we're here. Oh, really? There's another... Why is it that I keep forgetting where there's sections that need to have height differences? I mean, I've got a perfectly good cam account showing me exactly where I'm working, and I still fail to notice that I need to actually have materials. I probably should do this bit as well. Let's get my shovel back in my inventory. That feels like tough. And then we'll go for the stone brick. So let's put some stone brick down. Like so. You get to be weighted dirt brick. You get to be cobblestone. And then we need mossy cobble, so let's put some mossy cobble in here, here, there, there. Feels good. Not if we do that. Bet that was a path. Let's get some gravel in. Just didn't cut. Oh, I've not done any of the upper area. Wow. It's like I have this huge blind spot for remembering what I'm actually attempting to do. This looking? Ooh. Oh, I've got a gap on the edge here. Was I? Oh, I was going to make that mossy cobble. Let's get some coarse dirt into a few areas just to help it blend out to the grass bit. And we've got no moss, no coarse dirt on this section. So let's bring that in. Here, bit here. That's looking more path-like. Let's put one there as well. Not sure about those two, so let's just do that. That bit here. How's this looking? That's nice. That's really filled in that edge. I do like the way that that's come together. That's filled in this corner nicely, and it's made it look a bit alive here. I'm tempted to... I feel like there needs to be almost a little bit of something. No. In here. Just a little bit of something on these walls. So let's do that here. And yes, one of those, one of those, one of these. Because, of course, this is going into the section where people are looking after. So we put a grindstone in and a stone cutter. Actually, I don't think I want a stone cutter. No, no stone cutters. What I might do is an armor stand, just the one. What do we want to put on it? Leather or metal armor? I'm tempted to put metal armor, but I don't know if I've got enough metal. Got any iron? I've got enough for iron armor. You go back in there for the moment. And you go back in there. And you go in here. And this one's got these. I've got that, so I can make an armor stand. I've got enough for one armor stand. This one? Yes. It's going to use up almost all of my iron. Iron leggings, chest plate. Oh, wow. Almost might have been understating that. Hey, Cyber. All but one iron ingot. It's a bit pants, but hey. How goes it, Cyber? There we are. That feels a bit more sensible. What should we put over here? You has food. Food is good. Food is good. Tempted to swap one of those out for a lectern. Don't have any. Oh, let's get a piece of paper and an item frame. Turn that into that. Item frame. Oh, you can't. I always make this mistake. You can't put item frames on top of scaffolding. Why can't you put item frames on top of scaffolding? It feels like it's an odd design choice. I don't know why that's the case. I mean, you can put many other things on top of scaffolding. Why not item? You know what I mean. Yeah, why not item frames? I feel like I can put a small chest up there. I know I've run into it repeatedly. I have this mutter and a rant every so often. My iron supply is low enough that I may need to spend some time in the mining village. Yeah. Hey, Drokels. If anything, I'm actually pondering that we might have to have a pause and go off somewhere in the world and build a very large iron farm. Either that or add a large iron farm to the mining village. Because the one in the mining village just doesn't produce fast enough. It would require me to AFK for a very, very long time to get a decent amount of iron. And I don't AFK in this world. Which is a massive, massive problem for how I work. Sorry, how I work. Massive problem for... oh, I had some moss. Okay. For being able to... Dagnabbit, I can't even word. I know what I'm trying to say. Because I don't AFK, I don't have the ability to gather resources like iron through Jurassic Park, nearby village of Scope Creep. Nearby village of Scope Creep might be interesting. I mean, I don't have to build it in one of those. I could build it somewhere else in the world. Well, much appreciated, Drokels. I like this is really starting to feel very much more filled out. And I like the fact that we've managed to do something with this area of the gatehouse. This needs hitting with bone meal a bit. So does this. So does this. So does this. Where's my bone meal supply? It's currently in bone blocks. Oh my. Let the derailment begin. Begin? I call into question begin. I'm not sure it can be classed as begin. Also, hey, Nanian. Ooh, that made a heck of a lot of difference. I like this area. It now feels like it's built in. Right, this bit needs working on. So this is... Why is there a... Oh! Oh! You like the composter cart? It's, I was attempting to put a cart of some form into the area, and this kind of looks like it's the sort of thing that you would have pulling around water, perhaps. Because if you were having this as a sort of barracks type, well, not a barracks, yeah, you might want to have a water supply up to here, and you might have to have some water hauled up to it. I don't know. Okay, do I have two? Yes, I do have 2 item frames. That's good. So, apparently I have maps of this area. And since this is an entrance door... Well, yeah. Cool. I'm curious. Is this actually up to date? We'll deal with that later. Wait, 1, 2, out. Ah, yes. Really? There's a... Interesting. I didn't remember that there was a pillager outpost all the way down there. And so the dad jokes begin. Right. I would like to have... Let's see. That feels like a good sort of entrance table. So did one of those, maybe two of those. Nope. Yes. Let's go for those. They never really stopped, just weren't able to read them because well, yes. No comment. So if this is an on-foot entrance to the Citadel, what I might be able to get away with is... That works. That feels like it's a sort of... Yes. Maybe. Don't want to make it so that you actually have to walk around things. Yeah, that might be more useful. What deliberately OBO? The two... Yes, they were. I'm trying to sort of think about how to make this feel like it's an entrance, almost like a check-in booth. Check-in booth? You know what I mean? An area where you have to actually sort of go through customs almost to get into the castle. Checkpoint. Thank you. Security! Security! There's a Scotsman losing his marbles here. Oh, actually, I had an ominous banner in here. Yeah, security probably would say that. Highly unfair of them, but let's do that. That gives us something to hang the banner from. I know it doesn't quite hang from it, but hey. Hey, Elkhorn! I kind of think that I should swap those two. I always hate the fact that cartography tables are actually completely... Oh, Raven! You can still have murder holes and a security booth. No, dang it. I forgot about those. I totally forgot about those. I mean, the idea is you're still on foot. It's one way to terminate unwanted employees. Great for when you don't trust security. I mean, it could also be for when you feel that security is about to be overrun, or when you want to basically just go, security ring a bell and somebody shoots the guy from on the top. Reminds me, do I have any bells? No. Oh well. Kind of feel like that might be a useful thing to add. Maybe I should just move all of this back outside. Except, if it's outside, then they're going to be in the open. And if they're in the open, that feels like I need to actually put some sort of awning over it. A tiny booth. Yeah, that's what I'm pondering. Maybe a tiny booth here. With a Gordon manning it. Yeah. Dang it. Fit more back. I mean, the reason for having it into the middle was so that you actually had to slow down and pass around it to get to the other door. At which point... And we've got 4 holes right over you here. I might not actually move it. I think I might leave it as is. Holes are not a problem. Oh my. You are such a naughty, naughty man. I do like the idea of Gordon manning a security booth, though. Too late. Timing on that addition. The worst thing is I've now got this actually on the map. By having actually placed this map on the wall, I now have the map on the wall, which is annoying. I'm going to have to dig out the MBT editor to get rid of these if I move this. 153 was me muttering about the warranty. I can put a security booth here. Yeah, I think we can get away with some of this. Right, let's consider a relocation strategy. So, quote list is growing quite fast this year. Grows quite fast even on any other year. That's not the block I went to put there. Well, that didn't work. Yes, we're building a lean 3. Surprisingly, I'm actually conjuring 3. Oh, come on. Right, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Two. That flower's going to have to go. We'll stick it here. Right. I need... Let's see. Nope, not that one. Let's get those. I do not need wheat seeds or dandelions. I like the way that we've managed to derail this completely into the point that I'm now actually completely redoing an area that I'd already almost thought I'd finished. Oh, derailment is an absolute pain in the neck, but it's an absolute. No, actually not. Not those. Although one of those there would be good. And actually, I wonder if I would get better out of... I need another one of those there. Nope, one of you. And did I have any doors? Yes. I still don't need any wheat or dandelions. Let's see if we can finish this in half an hour so that we can get a decked out run in for today. No. Nearly, but no. Yes. Corrals. Annoying. Queuing stations. And I think you're about to try suggesting that I had one in front of this, are you? That one? Yes, but I only have 10. More or less. The other one would be line control, or line management. Line management, for those days when your manager is in the way. Thinking in the tower, so they've spent more time in the murder holes. That might be a nice idea. I know I have a shovel somewhere. It's even on my hotbar. I'm just not using it. Need something there. Do we stick another one of those in? No, that looks wrong. No. The reason for that is I'm going to stick a Gordon in here. Dark Oak Gate might work. I was planning on putting a solid block in, but a Dark Oak Gate might work better. I'm starting to think it might be nicer if... Actually, let's try what I'm about to try first. 5 of these. Oh, hold on. Before we go anywhere. In through the window. And sleep here instead. Yeah. No. 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 No.
I am Batman.
Nope. I'm just confused. That's better. It needs something across the front of this, though. That works. Still need a block there. The problem with putting pillars in here and here is that feels wrong, so I might actually take those two out and replace them with something else. Tile comes to mind. Either that or... yeah, tile. Tile might work. Or we just go with deslate bricks. Or we could go with polished basalt. Polished basalt would work. Yes, that might work. Hold on. Let's do... yes, and yes, and a bit of that would... yes. That, and that. That works better. Right, now I need to do a back wall, preferably something solid. Do we just keep going with what we were doing? Because it kind of sort of feels right. That feels a little bit bland. I don't like it. It's fine on one side, preferably the one that's not immediately obvious to most people. I feel like the House of Mouse probably have something to say about it, if it's going in that direction. Oh, it is actually from the House of Mouse, is it? Of course it is. Of course it is, Malcolm. You and you go back in there, and actually you came out of there for some reason. But we'll put you in there. That one. 3, 5, 10... of those, and I think we're going to need a lot of that. And that for the roof. Something tells me we're going to have to try and figure this out soon, before it drives Raven completely out of his tree. Right, that gives me that. There is no nut cannon involved in this. Ethan fired up. Who fired up the nut cannons? Whoops, that's the wrong side. Come back here. Oh, poop. Wow. I completely failed to place any block in the right place there. Welcome to Castle Goldenstein. Please have your papers ready for inspection upon arrival. Anyone failing to have appropriate papers will be summarily shot. I might need to move those. I love the fact that one of those maps is 55 and one of those is 808. It's like, how big of a difference? And now I've got 2 markers on this map. Minecraft, one of these days you really need to fix your NBT screw-ups. I've just realised I haven't done anything for a floor in here. There's a flaw in my plan, and the flaw is I haven't got one. Oh, and we have a hydrate. Thank you, Landstrad. And a stretch. Hold on. Let's see how this one goes. How much popcorn do we get today? None. I'm impressed. Ooh, hot cocoa. I want. I don't want hot cocoa, but I do want hot chocolate. I may have to have a hot chocolate after this stream. Let's see. Tempted to go for polished andesite. Ooh, yeah, no, maybe. No, I don't want anything too dark. Could go with mud bricks. Mud bricks might work. This feels wrong. I don't like it. It's... It doesn't feel right. I'm not liking this. It both feels right and... It's both right and wrong. No, there's no TNT involved. The TNT has been stopped at the at the customs checkpoint, Nanian. The customs checkpoint found the TNT that was being brought into this place, and one of these days we'll work out why that chicken is trapped there. I think the problem is not so much the awning, it's the dark stone. I don't have dark stone anywhere in this city. I shouldn't have used the dark stones. TNT the darkness. No! Hello, darkness, my old friend. We've come to blow up you again. Because the floor is screaming. And the world is full of scheming. And I haven't quite a clue what to do. And so I'm going the wrong way. Right. First things second. Fourth things third. Let's get rid of this pillar. And I have no inventory space. And this pillar. And while we're at it, this can go. And for the moment, we'll do that, that, and that. That feels better. If I swap those for iron, that might solve a lot of this. No. Just needs to be brought back in line with the design of the rest of the city. Or citadel. That one still needs to be replaced. Can probably do with that being left. What I might do is strip those. Swap that and that for something lighter. It's the right sort of thing, it's just not quite. Pokemon Go is still a thing? Yes, it is. Got an idea. I'm curious, why has Pokemon Go entered your sphere of interest? Those need to be metal bars. What I might do... Oh, if I do this, I'm going to mess things up again. Oh well. Appeared on your Prime Gaming Redeem section. Ah! I do... Oh, you're right. Right, that's fine. We can solve this. By taking you out and putting you in and finding that I have no inventory space at all. How to... Really? Only 2 of those? I should surely have 3 trapdoors. I'm missing a trapdoor. Ah, there it is. Bleh. No clue. No clue. Segmentation fault. Reference not found. That's not where the tough goes. That's not where the tough goes. That's where the tough goes. And the grab. That wall needs to be fixed. We'll come back to it in a second. What I might do is... No. That's better. Still not sure about that wall, but that's feeling a lot better now. There's a couple of spaces which are wrong. Most notably, I can keep that, but I need to swap those 6 for dark oak, which is not too hard to do. Oh, yeah, suddenly I know who you're talking about, and yeah, not usually on my list of appropriate materials generally. Do I have... Oh no! Ah, we have a problem. We have a problem. I'm out of iron bars. Oh, yeah. I'm out of iron. I'm out of iron bars. I am out of all of the materials I want right now. Whoa, no, not that hole. I do have an iron farm, it's just not been very active due to the fact that it's off in the opposite ends of the planet. Excuse me. That was unintentional. Is there still iron in Lagville's metal or gem storage? No clue. That wasn't where I was going to look, actually. He was just going to be annoying. How are we doing on iron in here? That'll do. A stack of iron blocks should keep me going for a little bit. While we're here, let's make some iron bars. 2 stacks. That'll do. Kind of surprised I got 3 gold nuggets from that. From that one zombie piglin baby. How many anvils am I planning on making in the near future? I haven't been using that many anvils recently, so I might be... excuse me. Why did I suddenly stop flying? That's not fair. It's a complete waste of a... Oh, 20 past. Oh, the lag. Oodalaggy, oodalally. Oodalally, oodalaggy. Oodalally, oodalally. Fortunes forecast, lucky charms. Bonus points for anyone who recognises that quote. I'm fine. For why? Disney's Robin Hood. Yes, Disney's Robin Hood is an awesome cartoon. How do you notice the difference? I talk gibberish even when there's nobody threatening me. I also like Raven's suggestion, so I think what I'm going to do is... yeah. Oh, fiddlesticks. I keep forgetting iron bars don't attach to wooden fences. I mean, it looks good, so I'm just going to leave it. I could always swap them for, actually, yeah, let's do that. We can probably swap those for stone walls. And maybe that's where we use the deep slate. That's entirely the wrong chest for that. Metal fences on the side of the roads during events. It does. Let's see what it looks like with actual walls in place. That feels better, unfortunately. Now I have the theme park cue. Yep, that was kind of the idea. It fitted with what Raven had been saying, because generally I liked Raven's idea. Come back here. I'm not keen about this wall. It feels wrong. Let's see. If I bring in... I can't even walk... I can't even leap over a wall anymore. Why is my inventory an absolute steaming mess again? Let's put you, and you up here for the moment. Let's bring the metal into here. That's probably the right place for that. Let's put that there. Right. I need one more of these. And a load of those. And have I got the half slabs in my inventory still? Yes and no. There they are. I might as well take those and turn them into those. Right. Oh, really? I should have probably brought another one of those. Unless we move that forward by one to there. And then we do... Oh, I forgot to pick up any stone brick. Thank you. And I can't run anymore. Right. You. Here and put in this, except what I'd like to do is yes. And I've done it again. I've popped this ominous banner off this wall more times than I've put it onto the wall. Nope. 3 of those. Trying to make this work. And no. Those may have to go. At which point that has to go. At which point this is going to feel flat on the edge again. Aye. Let's pull that back to there again. I'm both liking this and not liking it simultaneously, if that makes sense. That's a lot better. The problem now is I need to do something here and probably need to do something there. So that's easy enough to do, it's that. And I still need... to move this door by 1 and then stick in you there. Actually, I know what'll work there. I think I've got this to where I'm happy with it now. Oh, it's just as well we picked up all of the iron. Hold on. Before I make this. Nope, don't have one. One of those would look better. Right, you... No, not you. You go in there. Along with you. You and you. And you. And you. And you. I still need another one of these. It's sleepy time. Do, 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 do. At which point we can put that there. That goes there. I can get in. Let's put that there. That door feels like it opens the wrong direction. Of course it does. That's better. That's good. That... Oh, I forgot to bring... forgot to bring 2 more of those over. I think those are the last bits to make this work, though. 2 of those. I love the way I built a wall and I keep leaping over it every time I try and build anything. Right, I need you and you. And where's my fire extinguisher gone? Are those the right way around? Yes. Why do they feel different? Don't know. That feels better. It kind of feels more like it fits with the style of the... I need 3 more of the... Missing a Gordon. Do they really look different if they're 180 degrees off? Dang it, Minecraft. They do as well. Ah, goodness. How can they have a 180 degree rotational missymmetry? Talk about butchering me. Right. There was one other thing other than the Gordon. What was it? Oh, yes. 3 dark oak slabs. That's what was needed there. Right, somebody said a Gordon. Fortunately, I have a previously neutered Gordon ready for this. Of course I can have it both ways. I can complain in every direction possible at all times. Excuse me, sir. Beep, 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 beep. I don't want to spin on the spot because I reckon I'd probably face plant him into a wall and kill him. Also, I... find it convenient that I actually had at least one Gordon that was ready to go. I was keeping this Gordon for the future people who would... Oh, I'm going to have a problem in a minute. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I am now 1 block too low. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, did we work out whether or not I needed to name a Gordon to be able to act, even after they've been neutered, to be able to keep them around? And was the answer yes, I needed to name them? Ugh. Do I have any name tags? I think I saw some a couple of minutes ago. I did not mean to put the dirt into there. I could always just leave him there in his boat for the moment. I have name tags. Don't have any anvils. Oh no, didn't I have an anvil over next to... Yes, I do have an anvil. What shall we call this guy? I mean... he's not part of the trade-ins yet. I need a good security guard name. We've got a Ramsey. Front desk. I mean, they all yell a lot. That's what Gordons do. Papers, please. Papers, please is partially what I was very tempted to... Yeah, let's go with that. Papers, please. And we'll have him yelling it. Oh, he's got his nose sticking out the door. Oh, poor pillager. Wow. I don't think he's happy I slammed a door in his face. I think I'm going to wrap up the build part of today there. So let's have a pretties mode moment. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. I kind of wish Papers, Please was at the front, but he'll probably roam around a bit later. I think that came out nicely, actually. I'm really happy with the way that this little area of the Citadel, God knows Citadel, has started to come together. It feels a lot more like an actual section of world now. Yes. Right. And now... should we go and have my face ripped off by a Ravager? Welcome to the Hermitcraft 9 area. Let us first verify audio. That feels good. And we will hide the overlay for now playing. Have I got my deck? I have... and we shall steal one of Zombie Cleo's leftover shards. I'm not quite sure what was going on with Impulse SV. I don't know what caused him to be there. I'm not sure about that one. But, shall we see how well I can do before I get murdered by a Ravager? End of the week. Let's see if we can actually have any sort of luck involving a run. Poorly. I mean, poorly tends to be how it goes. Will laser... Hold on, which one is it that I keep getting eaten by recently? Laser beams? Let's continue with my complete and utter failures for the medium runs. We might as well. Right. Tally-ho! And away we go. Boo! Oh no! It's a level 2. Oh dear. Well, it was nice knowing you all. It's a level 2 artifact. No Cleo. Unfortunately. Gem is great. Gem is great. Gem is great. Where are our Ravagers? That's not a key. Thankfully, that's not a... That's a Ravager. Okay, treasure hunter's gone off. That might give us a key or two. That might give us a Ravager or two. What is it with the day? Apparently the Ravagers still want to eat my face off. That's a closed hazard door. That's a problem. Oh dear. Hazard is going to kill me. Ember Seeker. I'd really rather like to have some keys, please. Please tell me this door is open. That's a coin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do you get out of this section? I think this is the first time I've fallen into the rift. No. 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 How do you get out of here? Carefully. Yeah, carefully is a good answer. I'm stuck in a... Oh, that's not going to help. Right, that's better. It would be nice if there's a key up here, please. Gem is great. Gem is great. Gem is great. No keys. Oh, boy. Gem is great. Gem is great. Ravager! Excuse me, sir. I did not need you to be here. Treasure hunter going off is helpful. Treasure hunter going off is helpful. Brilliant. A key or something. Punch him to oblivion. Yes. Because Ravagers have so little health. You're wandering in the wrong direction. I see you wandering. If you would wander off through that door, please. Keep going. Let's make it. Key! Brilliant. Now all I need is for that Ravager to come up here so that I can loop him. Hello. Yep. And again. And away we go. Right. That's dealt with that Ravager. The problem is... for goodness sakes. There's another key right next to the entrance. What are the odds I'm going to set fire to myself? Again. Okay. Don't know where the Ravagers are. Oh, I can see a Ravager. That'll help. That'll do. No! Stop being on fire, Scots. Hey, Aldi. That's interesting. The door only just slammed in my face. Oh, knickers. That door's closed. Okay. Good news is Ravager should still be up at... no, he isn't. That Ravager moved. And I have so many keys. That's closed. That's a Ravager. No, no, I'm... lasagna. Oh, no. And it's the pick of shame time. The keys are how I get down to the lower levels. Which, given that I'd already been down to the lower levels, having more keys is completely unhelpful for me. There is... all the keys on the first level get you down to the second level, all the keys on the second level get you down to the third level, and all the keys on the third level get you down to the fourth level. And if you make it down to the fourth level, congratulations. I died. Again. To lasagna. If you make it down to the fourth level, you are in hell. Yes, pretty much. That's exactly what the fourth level is. It is very much the most dangerous area in the game. Well then. So I only need one of each. Yes. Getting 3 or 4 of them is a complete waste of time. And at this point, we're now waiting for both my deck to come back and then for the game to reset, which means, unfortunately, we do not have enough time for another run today.
Items or I'll feed them to the Ravagers.
And I'm going to leave them there. So, at that point, Lasagna has eaten my face off. Statements that only playing decked out could result in. Ritsu, thank you for booping the button, and thank you to Taran for the sub for that. Let's see. We have reached Friday, and thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope everyone has had a fantastic evening. I hope everyone is able to have a good week. End, even. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Apparently not. I think let us end the week with another raid of another brilliant Minecrafter who is Joel Duggan. Many people may know him from the Spawn Chunks, from the Citadel, or from... I've forgotten everything else that Joel does. Evil Way. Brain fail. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be carrying on our work on attempting to figure out how to actually build out the Gordonite Citadel. I hope everyone has a good weekend. I hope everyone is able to relax. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.
I open my door to see you. The blinds are shut, but I'm trying to let you through. I know the light that's inside you will light up my